Ogisaka Shrine.
We're here.
Do your thing, BJ.
Activate gate.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, and 5.
Sector 1. We've searched there already, haven't we? Where could number 17 be?
Let's go to Sector 1.
You want to look there again? What year is it in Sector 1 anyways?
2105.
The 22nd century?
We'll hold on for that. Ooh.
2065. Number 8 was there, but we couldn't find number 17.
Sector 3 has been searched. No Sentinels found.
1945. It wasn't there either.
So 1945, 2065. What was this one again?
Sector 3, no
It didn't tell us. Okay, alright. Well, let's go to Sector 1.
Sector 1. The 20th.
Shift to 2105.
access code. Approved. Designating sector.
So the thing that made me think that this is taking place in 2188 and the sectors are just recreations is because how do you actually explain the ability to do time travel? Because nanomachines and other sci-fi concepts are more explainable. But how does this work?
Hey BJ, you said this place is underground, right? How are things looking up on the surface?
Highly contaminated with toxic levels of radiation. The environment is too inhospitable for us.
Seriously? So we ended up nuking them?
It was the government's last-ditch effort after the city was destroyed.
And we still couldn't beat them?
There were too many of them. This underground facility is the last place of refuge. Nowhere else is safe.
What have you been looking at this whole time?
I'm searching for memories.
Like your own memories?
After I ran a self-diagnosis on this drone, I discovered my memories were fragmented and inconsistent. 72% of them have been deleted. They've been tampered with twice, possibly more.
By who?
Unknown. Though in all likelihood, the memory of the Sentinels' location was deleted then. In this facility is this era's largest quantum computer.
This era's largest quantum computer.
If anyone were to store memories here, they would be at least 300 meters below.
300 meters below ground.
What's wrong?
Someone just shifted to the hangar. They're coming this way.
What do we do? Who are they?
They erased every last trace from the system. We must hide, quickly.
Okay. Hide inside corridor. That's Goto. And Morimura. And Goto's the person we played the least of, I think.
What do you think?
Hard to say. I need more information. This decode is problematic. It attaches to the part of the brain where memories are stored. It must be physically severed to be removed. The damage this procedure does to the brain is lethal.
That program, the one that severs the code, that's what's infecting the Sentinels.
Right. Sentinels. I wasn't aware that control over the automated factories could be partially adjusted. You did well to discover that detail.
It wasn't me. It was Jiro Izumi from 2 loops ago.
Yeah, here's another thing. How do you reconcile loops? If time travel is not possible, then these loops that are being referred to also cannot be possible. So I guess there must actually be time travel happening if loops are happening and we're trying to break out of the loop.
2 loops ago.
Have you forgotten? We've restarted twice since the world ended.
I see. The shifting range isn't just limited to residential zones. Sector 0 makes that possible. In any case, we don't have much time. Where did you get all this information from?
From the computer in the underground UFO.
When were you there?
UFO, huh? Is that what you've been calling it these days? Well, can we go there?
Yes, we can. You are the one who made it possible, after all. Have you really forgotten?
In case you couldn't tell, I have a child's brain.
That makes no difference. You should have the correct memories in that child's brain.
The occasional memory lapse is to be expected.
I don't think that's a valid explanation.
Now, let's go.
Yeah, we still don't really know what young Chihiro Morimura is supposed to be doing here.
Wasn't that Chihiro-chan? And Goto-senpai was with her. You saw that too, right, BJ?
Calm down, Natsuno.
Man, if you didn't stop me, I totally would have jumped out at them. I saw Goto-senpai in the past. I guess he's able to time travel too. She was dressed like a kindergartner. That was Chihiro-chan, right? Miura-kun's little sister? She didn't seem like she was unhappy to be there. And there was something different about her. Goto-senpai was talking to her like she was a scientist. Hey, VJ?
I located it. It was in the access log's history. My memories really were stored here after all.
Really?
Apparently, I predicted all of this. Somehow. We have a problem.
What is it?
I'm unable to locate the memory data. They're stored in the cache somewhere,
You have to go and find the cache?
but they appear to be hidden.
Isn't this supposed to be some super strong computer? Can't you do a quick search of it or something?
After a preliminary scan of the cache, 9.216 million data units were found.
Yeah, a quantum computer can do that in no time.
If I were to trace every unit, I'd need about 80 days.
Really? That seems like very high, considering how many processing operations can be performed per, microsecond, nanosecond, picosecond. Why 80 days?
I must have left some kind of hint.
And also, that's starting and doing all of them. You just do a normal, well, I don't actually know if you can do like a specific optimized search that says if you clear out all these ones, it can't be those, so you do the other half.
Something to identify the data unit.
Identify? What do you mean?
Each unit is a three-dimensional construct. Their coordinates consist of 2 alphabetical letters, as well as 2 numerical values.
2 alphabetical letters and 2 coordinates, right? We don't have any of those, do we? Because the cryptic note is a series of numbers. Student ID. Ooh, that could be interesting, but no, I guess we'll just carry on.
I know I left
2 letters, huh? Perhaps BJ. Oh yeah, he does. Is he BJ 17?
Back when we first met, I just assumed BJ was your name. But maybe...
BJ. That's the name you gave me.
No, I didn't. You're the one who said it.
Yeah.
I had no logs of this exchange.
Oh dear.
Wait, let me think. Yeah, it was something like BJ 11-5...
BJ 11-5.
Oh, hang on. That's not what he said. 2 numerical values. I guess technically 011005 is a numerical value.
So, was that it?
Yes, I've located it.
Oh, right! And?
Sentinel number 17. I know its location.
So, where is it?
at an altitude of 500 kilometers.
It's in space.
No way! So, it's up in the sky?
Yes, in an artificial satellite orbiting the planet.
Orbit? Like, in space?
I cannot access it from here. Let's go
Where? To space?
to the place Renya Goto mentioned. The UFO.
To be continued. Sekigahara is now unlockable, and yes, this is the missing memory event. 4 mystery files updated and 1 obtained. Alright, let's see what got updated. BJ! BJ isn't his name, but is actually the coordinates BJ011005 that BJ was looking for in order to find the memory cell. It's the word BJ kept repeating when he met Minami for the first time. Thanks to Minami's good memory, he was able to easily recall it. Track members, having to deal with the track room repeatedly being trashed, and Natsuno Minami skipping training, the manager is racking her brain. The track member with the pigtails is close to Minami, as they're in the same grade. Automated factory. The Juro Izumi of 2 loops ago discovered that it's possible to alter the automated factory's processes, which led to the birth of the Sentinels. I think that's probably it. Oh, 2100s. The surface shows no sign of life due to the Kaiju attacks and toxic levels of radiation from the government's use of nuclear bombs. So when Morimura and Izumi are here, there isn't actually anybody else in the same time period, I guess. Alright. And that's it? That's it. Okay. Oh, we can keep going with Minami, actually. Okay. Sure, why not?
Cool!
Oh, Shinonome!
Huh? You're a second-year student. Goto-senpai. He can also travel through time. So, who exactly is he?
Good question.
This small puncture on my cheek. Why does it glow when I touch it? It's scaring me. Maybe aliens really did put something in me.
Well, she doesn't remember it was Yakushiji.
Did you need something from us?
Us? No? I can't interrupt you? Kinda strange.
It's open. Where's BJ?
Whew. Good thinking, dude.
There you are. Hiding in the laundry basket, huh? Wait, was she looking for you?
It seems likely.
You think she's working with the men in black?
Her affiliation is unclear. However, her intentions...
She wants the logs, doesn't she?
Correct. Or information on technology and the future.
People are starting to suspect me. We gotta hurry and find that Sentinel. It's only UFO, right? You said UFO, but it was manufactured in Japan, wasn't it?
It is the name of a control system.
Right. So, where do we find it?
The gate. Let's go to the gate.
Okay.
Let's go. Oh, I don't need to put you in the bag? No, I do. Okay.
My bag's been open too. She must have looked in here.
Oh yeah, she's got the little plaster on her thing now.
That second year could be outside still. Don't worry. If I see her, I'll just sprint right on by.
Get out of here.
I don't see her.
Well, time to go. Tokisaka Shrine.
What's the matter?
It is sealed off, just like Sector 5.
So we can't go today?
There is an opening in Sector 3. We may be able to go from there.
Sector 3?
It is in 2025.
40 years from now. Which means I'll be in my 50s. I'm having mixed feelings.
Shift to 2025.
Access code approved. Designating sector.
I wonder what's more of a futuristic sci-fi concept, time travel or teleportation? Because in theory, you'd think that teleportation is more achievable, but I don't know.
We're here? Jeez. This place is falling apart. I guess 2025 got hit pretty hard too. There's something on the ground. It's a student ID from my school. Ryoko Shinonome, Class 2A. This picture, that's the girl I saw in the track room. How'd this get here?
Ryoko Shinonomi's been added to the thought cloud.
This place is in ruins.
Yeah, we don't need it for the next thing.
But it almost seems like someone's living here. Is the UFO close by?
It's 1.7 kilometers away.
Hey, don't leave me behind again. We're supposed to stick together. Stop right there.
Hello.
Shinonome-senpai? Wait, did you time travel too?
I've been waiting. I knew you'd be here. This is 426's hideout. You're working with him, aren't you?
42 who? The heck are you talking about? I've never been here before in my life.
Don't play dumb. I'll deal with you later, Natsuno Minami. And when I do, you will tell me where he is. But right now, my mission is to take that data unit back with me. Now hand it over.
Ryoko Shinonome. You're being used.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason they want you to find me.
And what is the reason?
It's to prevent you all from seeing the logs
There we go.
and uncovering the truth.
I'm glad he said it out loud rather than just leaving it hanging.
I don't care about that.
Even the logs about you and Tetsuya Ida.
Said the right name.
You're not taking BJ.
Natsuno, don't
Out of my way.
Oh.
Natsuno!
Damn.
It's freezing.
Yeah, you're not really dressed for this, are you?
Wait, where am I again? Oh crap, that's right! PJ! Maybe he's... Nope, never mind.
PJ!
PJ! He's not here. PJ! Not over here either. What a mess. With the way things are, it's looking pretty grim for me. I can't go home.
To be continued. Takamiya is now unlockable. A closed world. One mystery file updated and one event archive obtained. And the mystery file that was updated was... Natsuno Minami. Minami shifts to 2025 to get to the UFO, but is attacked by Ryoko Shinonome there and gets left behind in the ruins, unable to find a way home. So, I guess the thing that I said before is that I've not really been paying attention to when these events come in, right? So, for example, this event that just happened with Minami is a closed world. Now, that's number 129. And if we go to all events, we can see that 129, and obviously it's between 128 and 130, but who is the one for 128 and 130? We don't know yet, but me from the future is Takamiya. So yeah, there's no like direct through line between Minami had this happened in a closed world, and then I guess actually no, I guess there could be a through line, but it's these three. But yeah, so it's again, it's difficult to tie them all together. These are the events in chronological order, and again, chronological order doesn't really make sense in a game with time travel. But if it starts in 2188, and then so far it ends up in 1985, everything else has to take place in 1985 because that's the final battle, I'm assuming. But maybe there'll be something else afterwards, I don't know. Alright, let's keep going. Ah, we need to complete Yuki Takamiya's Nachan event. And there we go. So, sure, let's do Yuki Takamiya. We'll go ahead and make a save. Erika Iba's true identity turned out to be an android that carried the consciousness of the criminal Jiro Izumi. The android managed to break past Morimura and the others to escape from Yuki Takamiya.
Cool.
So we can now resume it. I also wanted to check the battle. Yes, we are still not for the final last two waves. So, I don't know what the best way to do that is. Whether it's to get to, like, 95% remembrance and then do everything else in destruction and fill in the blanks from analysis afterwards, or, you know, maybe the visual novel is the final thing to do. I'm not sure, but we'll carry on with Yuki Takamiya.
All right.
Yuki Takamiya.
Iba. Where could she have gone? Forget her. I need to find Nachan. I should check with Sekigahara if there's been any progress.
Alright. So, yes, we do not want to encounter Ms. Morimura. We need to do the box on the old school building.
A city.
Not yet.
Erika Iba is a robot? Or, more accurately, a criminal by the name of Jiro Izumi, who has no physical body of his own. He wanted to do something to me. Something that involved shooting me up with nanomachines. The Kisaragi involved in the bathroom incident. It was really just a robot built to look like her. Then that robot got damaged and was disposed of in the old school building. And now the robot's brain is in Iba's body. So the box I thought was a projector was actually a talking machine named Miura.
Oh, BJ.
And the stuff Nachan wrote in her notebook, she must have been talking about that. So it wasn't just made up. I'm sorry for doubting you, Nachan.
I imagine in a walkthrough or an optimal playthrough, they will tell you which protagonist to jump to next. So for example, we've gone from Minami to Takamiya, and we'll probably go back to Minami. I imagine that like a 100% walkthrough will probably do the entire game of you do this protagonist, then this one, and do it in the correct order kind of thing as well.
How many days has it been since Nachan went missing? I was told she'd be able to find food, but I'm worried about her. I should hurry and get to the old building. Sekigahara is there.
Yeah, well, she's stuck in 2025.
I saw...
Alright, let's go to the old school building. Sakura High School, old building.
Anyone there? Are you in here?
Nope.
Where is he? He said he was gonna be hiding around here. Maybe he's still looking for her. Or maybe he got caught.
Ah, there he is.
Sekigahara, what happened?
The nanomachine separation inside the brain is progressing.
Ah. Oh, I suppose the very first thing we did with Sekigahara was he couldn't remember what was going on with Morimura, actually. So, but this is, I think, like the second time we've seen it happen where he's got memory issues.
What does that mean?
He is in the same condition as Ryoko Shinonome.
Hey.
I still have my memory. I just ran out of my pills. Don't mind me. You were searching for Natsuno Minami. We've determined her location. She's in Sector 3.
What?
Miura?
It is only speculation, but there is a high probability that she is there.
Okay, great! Let's go get her! Oh, wait. Sekigahara.
Go without me. I just needed to tell you. Besides, the black suits are only after me now. It'd be bad if they think you're my accomplice. Better to avoid being seen together at all. Come over here.
What is it?
Take the gun!
What is this thing?
Really? You've never seen a gun before?
Take it with you.
I don't know how to use it.
Point and squeeze.
You'll need it to save Minami. I need to ask you a favor in return. Miura is carrying a message for me. If I were to ever lose my memory, I need you to show me that message.
Will you be okay by yourself?
Myself is just about all I can handle. I'm sure Shinanome's medicine is in the nurse's office. Miura seems to be in a hurry. Please, go with him.
To Sector 3, rescuing Minami! Sector 3, Destroyed City, 2025.
So, where is Nachan?
Southeast, 3.2 kilometers.
Really? How do you know that?
There is an unusual concentration of androids.
Oh, I see.
Great. More of those creepy-ass robots.
They must have found something.
Something? You mean, Nachan?
This unit possesses no attack capabilities.
But you do.
It is up to you.
I know. I won't fail.
Head to Nachan.
I'm ready. Lead the way.
.2 kilometers southeast. That is a lot of androids.
They're back. They won't come in here, but if I take even one step outside, they'll attack. Ever since I got here, they just keep on coming. I ate my last can of food yesterday. And now the soda I was taking sips from is empty too. Oh, what should I do? Am I going to die here? Without anyone knowing?
Yeah, Takamiya to the rescue! Woohoo!
That's what I'm doing! Like I'm supposed to know how to use a freaking gun.
You did well.
No way. Yuki-chan?
Nachan! I'm so glad you're okay.
Yuki-chan!
I finally found you. You're safe now, alright?
I know. But why are you here, Yuki-chan?
I'd come find you anywhere, Nachan. Even if I have to cross time and space to do it.
Oh, Yuki-chan!
The Keen-Bowler's magnetic shield is still active.
BJ!
It is why the androids could not approach.
You came back for me!
Of course. Small talk must come later.
Yeah, let's leave.
There are 4 androids approaching.
Let's go. No matter what comes our way, I will protect you. With everything I have.
Also, we haven't really actually confirmed that these people are in fact people and not androids. So the final battle. Natsuno Minami is unlockable. And no mystery files updated. Just 2 event archives obtained.